RN and PN graduates who completed their nursing education outside of the United States or Canada now have two options for the type of professional license they may apply for. One is a single state license, which allows you to practice in Pennsylvania only, and one is a multi-state license, which allows you to practice in more than 40 states that are also part of the compact. This video is for graduates of professional or practical nursing education programs who completed their nursing education program outside of the United States or Canada, who have never held a nursing license that is the same type as what they're applying for, and who want to obtain a Pennsylvania multi-state license. You'll first need to go to the Pennsylvania Licensing System website known as PALS at pals.pa.gov. You'll need to create an account. After you've logged in, select Apply for New License. In the drop-down menu, select the State Board of Nursing, then the license type you're seeking, Registered Nurse or Practical Nurse. You'll then be asked if you want to apply for a Pennsylvania multi-state nursing license. Select Yes. You'll answer a series of questions to determine the correct application type. For the last question, asking for the location of the nursing education program you graduated from, select Other Country. You can then fill out your application. When you've filled in all necessary information and answered all questions, click the Next button at the bottom of the screen. On the Checklist Documents page, you'll find a list of documents required for the license you're applying for. Hit Browse to find the documents on your computer, then click Upload. You'll need to obtain a state background check and an FBI fingerprint-based criminal history background check. The State Board of Nursing will review both reports. To obtain the FBI check, you must pre-register for fingerprinting services through Identigo and provide the specific code you receive as you fill out your application in PALS. To obtain a state background check, you must contact the state police where you currently reside and request a criminal history record check. The report must be dated within 180 days of the date your application is submitted. In addition, you'll have to upload a declaration form identifying your primary state of residence and a verification of that primary residence. A list of acceptable documentation can be found on the Pennsylvania State Board of Nursing website. If you are not yet a Pennsylvania resident but are moving to Pennsylvania, you may apply for a multi-state license, but one will not be issued until you declare and document your primary state of residence is Pennsylvania. Once all your documents are uploaded, you can go to the next page where you'll review your application. When finished, select Proceed to Payment to pay your $250 application fee. You can check the status of your application on your PALS dashboard by scrolling to the Activities table. It will show you the license you applied for and the status of your application. You can find more information on applying for a multi-state license and answers to license-related questions by clicking Help at the top of your PALS dashboard.